So we're making some shifts to offering our workshops online. So for example, one of the workshops that we did, we shortened them to only 3-hour chunks. We don't want people sitting in front of screens for a full day. And we make sure to build in some breaks. Usually for 3 hours, we'll do 2 10-minute breaks in the middle there to allow some opportunities for people to get up and move around a little bit, use the restroom, get a beverage. And we really strive to make our virtual learning interactive. So this isn't a webinar where you're just sitting in front of a screen and taking in information. You are doing some things that are going to interact. So for example, the technology we use is Zoom. And that particular piece of software allows us to do breakout rooms. So with adult learners, it's perfectly acceptable to be sending our teachers into different breakout rooms to have conversations so that they can interact in small groups and have an opportunity to talk more about what it is that they're learning. We know that learning is a social construct, so you have to be talking to other people about the things that you're learning and the things that you're considering. We also consider the different ways that we can use some of the free technologies that teachers have access to continue to make it interactive. So for example, it's really easy to take something like Google Slides and make a virtual poster, so that all of the people who are working on that, the 3 to 5 people who might be working on it, can be adding things at the same time. And then we can do a little virtual gallery walk as we look at one slide to the next slide to the next slide to take a look at the different posters that different groups may have made. We also use some interactive features of Zoom, like the polling feature, just to get some different information from the participant, as well as the chat feature, so people who aren't necessarily comfortable miking in can just type in some responses so that we can get some information and feedback and participation that way as well.